Today we are going to understand the schematic representation of related to the intake and loss of water in plant. As you can see in the figure, uh, this is the path which is showing that how water is absorbed by the roots. It reaches to the stem region of the plant, and then how through the leaf the water is lost due to the process of transpiration. Here you can see here the absorption of water by plant in the roots is by means of root hairs. A root hair contains cell sap, which is highly concentrated as compared to the soil water outside. So this difference sets in the osmosis, and the outside water diffuses into the root hair. From the cell bearing root hair, water continues to pass through the adjoining cells, okay, and finally reaches to the xylem vessels. Now the turgidity acquired by each cell, okay, in this process also helps the push water upward through the xylem vessels. Now there are when the water reaches to the xylem vessels, they are responsible to conduct the water throughout the plant, means then and it contribute and it leads to ascent of sap. Now ascent of sap, as we know, it is the upward movement of water through the xylem vessel in the plants. Now there are some forces which contribute to the ascent of sap. Now the ascent of sap, the forces which contribute is the cohesive forces, adhesion, transpiration pull, root pressure, capillarity movement, and other forces. So these are helping in ascent of sap. During this, on its way, some of the water gets lost by lenticular transpiration. Then this leads the various forces which are contributing to ascent of sap leads the water to reach to the leaf, okay, through its vein. When it reaches to the leaf, then it undergoes cuticular transpiration, stomatal transpiration, and some of the water is lost in some of the plants in which they have a special pores called hydatodes, okay. Through them water is lost by the process of guttation. So this is how the water is lost by the process of transpiration. This is how the water is being absorbed by plants, how it is conducted through various parts of the plant, and how it reaches to the leaf for the process of transpiration. So this is how we can explain that how water is absorbed in the plant and transpiration takes place. So absorption by root and transpiration by the leaves is they are interrelated processes which helps the plant to absorb water and to draw excess of water in the atmosphere.